Alright, again overdue for a video here, so I'm going to go and try and make a quick video to talk about a cryptocurrency that I think is good to look at. I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to try and come to you guys with at least a video once a week moving forward here. So, the cryptocurrency I want to talk about real quick is one I got lucky enough to stumble across. I forgot where I heard about it, newsletter or something like that, but Solaris. You might have seen Solaris in some of the masternode sites, like masternodes.online.com. I was lucky enough to be able to get in on it during a cheaper price there. I think I grabbed it back when it was like $1 or $2 or something like that. As you can see, it's gone up significantly since then, though it's nothing compared to that high it hit of I think it was almost $40 a coin almost. As you can see, it hasn't hit anywhere near that since then. It's been hovering between the $10 to $15 range, so I can't help but think either it was pumped or that was back when the crypto market was doing insanely good, so one of the two there. Either way, though, I think Solaris is a very promising coin with a very good future there for it. So basically what this coin is about is it's a privacy-oriented coin there. So it's privacy oriented, and that's the big thing, is that it's going to be implementing the zero coin protocol. It is proof of work currently, so you can mine it with a good video card. If you do have a good video card, I would suggest mining just because the difficulty is pretty low on it right now. But that's partially because the rewards have gone down significantly as they're getting close to the end of the mining phase. And they're going to be transitioning to pure proof of work along with masternodes. But I like this currency because it has overall it's a pretty active one. If you check out their Discord, they have a pretty active Discord with a lot of different stuff on here. They have support and stuff like that. Different people asking questions, and they're pretty good at keeping everyone updated about what's going on with it. So development on it's been pretty consistent, but they have and their roadmap's pretty interesting. This is different. This is originally they I don't know what rebranded it, but they reworked it to switch it to a more ASIC resistant protocol. They did all this other stuff, implementing masternodes, adding new team members, getting listed on KuCoin, which I think is a great idea because I love that site. Working on implementing the wallet, and then they've been marketing it more. As you can see in 2018, proof of work is about, or the final proof of work phase. Like I said, they're going to be phasing it out. I don't know, I guess they're going to brand refresh, whatever that means, and they're going to do more ad campaigns, and stuff like that. Release their Android wallet, begin the proof of work phase or proof of stake phase. Here's the things that really interest me that are coming up. One is this crypto payment integration, where they're going to look at integrating it with systems like Coins Payment and CoinGate, which I think are great ideas because I love using sites like that. Further updates to the wallet to make it more useful, and also give it budget proposal and voting functions. But the most interesting thing of all is how they're going to integrate it into a new exchange here. And if you're curious, you can check out their announcement thread there for all the details. But the short version of it is they want to make what they're claiming is going to be an improved and next generation exchange that'll work more seamlessly for alt, coins than a lot of the current exchanges do. They say expert team, better technology, fast, secure, reliable. If they can deliver or not, we'll see. But so far, they've been pretty good at delivering a solid cryptocurrency. The main thing that will be a type of motivation for Solaris investors are things like this. How they're explaining how masternode holders will be able to link their masternodes to their account, to grant them a percentage of each percentage exchange of trading fees as dividends paid directly to their account. you can stake your Solaris as well, whatnot. So basically, by owning Solaris, you'll be able to get some kind of dividends or get some kind of payments out of this exchange here, which I think is going to be a big thing for them. And these are all the things that this exchange is going to support. It looks like right off the bat. I understand they're testing it out right now. I think if you look at the roadmap, yeah, beta release is going to be in Q3 of 2018, and then the first release of it will be released in Q4 of 2018. And other than that, it's a pretty straightforward coin. They have these useful masternode setup guides. That's what I use to set up mine. Easy enough. Lots of information here. Places you can get it. You can pay someone to host it for you as well, and things like that. So overall, I like this coin. It was a surprisingly good investment, and now it's actually one of my best performing masternodes out of all of them that I own. And I haven't had too many major issues. I mean, the initial setup was fine. Then they pushed out a important update to implement the zero coin protocol. Again, I had no major issues with that. The development team seems solid. I mean, they definitely work hard there, and they've been pushing out regular updates. And these are supposed to be the stats from Masternode Online. I'm not 100%. I have to admit, looking at this, I'm not 100% sure if this is fully accurate or not. Now I'll have to go back and look at my Masternode, my payments again at some point, but I don't feel like I averaged 2 XLR a day. I feel like it's more like a little over 1 a day for my Masternode. This site's a good baseline, but I find it sometimes can be a little bit off there. At least I think. When I have time, I'll have to go look at my Masternode. I mean, still though, even if you're making only 1, Solaris a day, that's still a very good return. Obviously, the only thing that kind of sucks is that the price of the Masternode's gotten pretty high now, considering it's 1,000 coins for 1 Masternode, and it's now $14 a coin. I mean, if you can grab one, I personally would highly suggest it because I think it's worthwhile. Or if you just grab some Solaris, it's a crypto that's going to do well. Privacy cryptos are kind of the focus of this year, and they're kind of becoming a dime a dozen. I myself have realized that a lot of my portfolio is privacy crypto oriented. So I am looking for privacy cryptos like, Solaris here and Zencash and things like that, that not just do things like implement zero coin protocol. Crave's another one, which I'll touch that one too. But I'm looking for cryptos that only implement stuff like zero coin but have other practical use cases. And I think that's where Solaris here is really going to shine. Because, yes, they're going for that privacy-oriented capability, but they're also doing other things like, they're implementing a wallet, to give you like mobile wallets for added functionality. They're going to integrate themselves with various payment services to make things like swapping them to other currencies easier, and giving you this exchange that pays out dividends. So these are all things that help it stand out and will help to generate more revenue for people who own masternodes and stake coins and whatnot when it moves to the proof of stake phase, further incentivizing you to invest in the project and be a part of it. So definitely, I think it's a great project. I highly suggest that everyone check it out there. As you can see, this looks like some of the previews they're showing there for that new exchange they're working on. I definitely hope that you guys have checked out most of the suggestions I made before. I wouldn't say every single one has been awesome, has been beyond amazing, but the majority of the coins I've suggested that I've looked at seem to be performing pretty well now. And I will say that pretty much every masternode I review, I don't just review it for the heck of it. Every masternode I've reviewed so far, masternodes I myself personally own. And, I think I put my money into them because I think they're going to do well. So anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, please feel free to go ahead and let me know. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.